thud.
Microphones are open.
Microphones are open for anything and anything you'd like to ask of the board or in general. Front microphone.
I am relaying a remote participant. Jason Schiller, Google ASO/AC. As is becoming my tradition, I am channeling my former colleague Mike Joseph, who I hope will also address this at the mic. I lament the lack of a services document. What is the plan to develop and publish such a services document?
That's an excellent question, and it's good because we had just had some conversations this week on it, and I know John will speak to it.
Yeah, the Services Working Group did an excellent job in some of its activities, but we had trouble keeping a steady momentum, and so one of the items that was on that plate when we ended the Services Working Group was the services document. I'm going to pick that up and we're going to publish it out for consultation. We actually have taken the pieces of the draft document that we had prepared, and we've actually published some on the website because with the last fee schedule, we took the opportunity to clarify language where we could. So we didn't change the services. The services document was about documenting the existing services that the members are currently getting. If you go and look, for example, under legacy resources, you'll find a table showing what services people get. We're actually going to publish it all as a single document and put it out for consultation, just something that didn't happen from the end of the Services Working Group to this meeting, but it is on the calendar for this year.
Rear microphone. Name and organization, please.
Name, Kathy Handley, ARIN. I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank everybody, ARIN staff and the community. You all have taught me a lot over 11 years, which has enabled me to be able to, I think, represent you in a good way. And I just ask that you support Anne, Rochelle, and I are the same way going forward because you'll have a great team. And again, thank you very much before I get weepy. Take care.
Thank you. Please approach a microphone if you'd like to comment on this or any issue. Rear microphone.
Kevin Bloomberg, The Wire. Most of the work that the ASO, AC/NRO, NC does is out of sight, out of mind to many people here. I joined 18 months ago, give or take, and if it wasn't for Nate and Kathy individually, it would be a very different experience for me. I came from as an experienced ARIN community member, but I was very green within the ICANN community. And they really took me under their wings and shepherded me around a very different fora, one that was very foreign to me. And so there's many things that are completely out of sight to this community, and I really wanted to point out that they've done an unbelievable job in things we don't see. And so thank you to both of them. That was the first comment. The second comment goes to ARIN and John and all the others that have contributed so many things over these years. I cannot be at this microphone without your expertise. I cannot be at the microphone without your support. I cannot be at the microphone without the willingness of people like yourselves to have a dialogue. And please don't be strangers. Thank you.
Rear microphone.
This is Ed Burley, fellow for ARIN 42. I know it was said earlier by another fellow, and I wanted to use this opportunity to endorse what was said, that we want to thank the board for the opportunity to be here. Outside of the fellowship, I wouldn't be here because I'm not the ARIN contact for my organization, and it has been so rewarding. The knowledge that sits in this room, the connections that were made. I've shared earlier that despite we're from Jamaica, and Jamaica is a small island, we were able to make contact in terms of driving the policies back home based on this fellowship. So again, I want to be able to thank the board for making this happen and hope that is something that you continue to make happen.
Thank you. The fellowship program has been always a success. We continue to obviously take feedback. You thank the board, and the board is obviously supportive of it, but I think it would be not proper for us to take the credit. I know that Susan Hamlin's team does a lot of the legwork that makes that program successful in the outreach, and the committee that goes through to tirelessly go through all the applications, and of course, the membership and community that supports us having that program. So thank you for that feedback. It's
Just one last comment. I want to recognize someone who has made the fellowship program easy for us, and that's Wendy. Her constant communication, constantly checking in with us. We felt at ease. We knew where we were coming. We knew exactly what we needed to do. So I wanted to publicly recognize her for what she has done for us as fellows.
Yes, unfortunately, I believe Wendy's probably staffing an election help. Oh, is she in the room? Wendy, stand up. Oh, Wendy, stand up in one. Sorry. Okay, last chance, last call. Approach a microphone. Start typing. Do something if you want to go. Otherwise, we are going to go to some closing announcements, and we'll call it a meeting. Going once, twice. Close. That ends open microphone. That ends pretty much ARIN 42. John's just got a few closing remarks. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Paul.